Eli Hunt was born on March 17, 1857, in Missouri. He was the fourth of 10 children born to Thomas and Karen Goss Hunt. When Eli was born, his father was 27 and his mother was 28. He grew up in Webster County, Missouri, near Findlay Township, where his parents ran a farm and raised their large family. In 1876, at the age of 18, Eli married 16-year-old Marinda or Rinda Hancock. Soon after, they moved to Wright County, Missouri, near Pleasant Valley Township, where Eli farmed for a living and Rinda managed their household. Eli and Rinda had 4 children together, 2 sons and 2 daughters, but only one would live to adulthood. Their first child, Della Priscilla Hunt, was born on May 27, 1877, and passed away just 19 days later on June 15, 1877. She was buried in Rush Cemetery in Webster County, Missouri. Her gravestone has since fallen over, but still marks her resting place. Rinda later gave birth to 2 infant sons, whose birth and death dates are unknown. Their shared stone reads, "Infant sons of Marinda and Eli," and they are buried with their sister Della in Rush Cemetery. Several years later, on May 5, 1887, Eli and Rinda welcomed their 4th child, a daughter named Zola. By 1900, the Hunt family had relocated to Douglas County, Missouri, where Eli had started another farm. The census that year listed Zola as 13 years old, and she was attending school. In 1912, Zola married James Henderson at the age of 25. James was the son of William and Mary Henderson, connecting the Hunts to a family I've covered before in previous videos, including the story of Gracie Johnson. Zola's husband James was Gracie's brother, making Zola her sister-in-law. Gracie died a year before Zola and James were married, so I'm not sure if the two ever met. Eli's wife Rinda passed away on January 13, 1928, at the age of 68. Her death certificate lists mitral insufficiency, a type of heart failure, and pneumonia as contributing causes. She was buried in Yates Cemetery in Douglas County, Missouri, next to her parents. After Rinda's death, Eli remained on the family farm. The 1930 census records him living alone, still working the land at age 73. By then, Zola and her husband had started their own family and moved west to Mesa, Colorado, where James worked as a carpenter. Eli lived another decade before passing away on February 17, 1940, at the age of 82. He was buried next to Rinda in Yates Cemetery. Zola lived a long life as well. She and her family later settled in Imperial County, California. She passed away at the age of 83 and is buried with her husband in Evergreen Cemetery in Imperial County. Eli's headstone bears the inscription, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." According to my family tree, I'm not related to Eli, but I am related to Rinda, his wife. She is my 5th cousin, 4 times removed. Thank you so much for watching. Rest in peace, Eli.